Today we will cover how you style contact forms in Mono Editor. An important first step is to add an email address in Global Data. Go to Content, Global Data. Click Business Information and enter an email address in the appropriate field. If creating a company website from the get-go, you can add the appropriate company email address here. Or if you are creating a template from scratch, you can add a placeholder email address here. Once an email address has been provided, we can add a form to our website template. Here we will start with a pre-designed forms row. We hover over the form module and click the edit icon. In the menu, we click Edit Global Design. Note, we could also update the global design of the form module by clicking Design, Modules, Customer Engagement, Form. You can also see that you can create two form designs that could be applied globally, a light and a dark version, for example. In the Global Design menu, there are extensive global editing properties at your disposal. You can style labels, checkbox and radio labels, inputs and text areas, subtitles, consent link, apply a background or border to the module, and much more. Let's take a look at inputs and text areas. Here you can set the background color of the input area and set the style, color, thickness, and radius of the input area border, as well as set the margins and padding. You can also style the text here. Select the font family, weight, size, color, decoration, and more. Once you have set the global properties of the form, you can edit the properties of that specific form. Note, it is here that it is important you have a saved email address in Global Data. You won't be able to save these local individual updates to the form without an email address. With an email address stored in Global Data, you can then update the form fields in the local design menu. Under Form Fields, you can add elements or additional form fields to your form. Click on the arrow to expand and update. You can then select the type of field here from the drop-down list. For this example, we will select phone. Then, under Label, you can choose to provide a label for this field. Or, if you don't want a field label, leave this blank. You can also adjust the width of the fields. Here we will update the form from 100% to 50%. Then we write phone as the text inside the field. We could also choose to give an example phone number as well to indicate to website visitors what should go in this field. Toggle on required field if desired. You can then drag and drop elements to display in a new order, update widths, and more. Want to update the spacing between fields? In the Design section of the menu, you can update the margins between fields in general. If you are happy with this design, you can also duplicate or copy and paste this form and use it throughout your site. Happy building!